Hey everybody, this is Wendi Green, and I want to first and foremost thank you for taking a minute to listen to this call. I believe that you'll be very happy you did. I get so excited talking about Rodan Fields. It's a gift that I love sharing. My story with this company really starts with my sister Debbie and the fact that she had some brown spots on her skin that she really wanted to get rid of. Thankfully, she saw a before and after product picture posted on Facebook, and she called to find out how she could get her hands on that incredible skincare. She started using the regimen called Reverse, and it changed her skin so quickly that her friends and family started asking her what she was doing differently. They were noticing a difference in her skin. Now, thankfully for my sister, she had purchased her product as a consultant in a consultant kit because she wanted the biggest discount. And because of that, she had a free website that came with the kit for the first 30 days. And you guys, when people started asking her where they could get the same skincare, she was able to send them to her own website instead of sending them to a department store. And because she was sending people to her website to buy the products, she inadvertently found herself doing business and making a really nice monthly income. And she was loving it. Now, I want you to catch this part. She would have told her friends about the skincare anyway, because when we like something, we tell people. If we see a good movie or we eat at a good restaurant, we tell our friends. But we sure don't get paid for that, and that's why Rodan Fields is different. My sister began making an income because she was talking about a product that she loved. She was so excited about the awesome changes in her skin, and she was thrilled that she was getting paid to wash her face and tell her friends about it. And of course, because I'm her sister, she called to tell me about this wonderful company and these amazing products. But to be honest, I didn't really care about skincare. I was just washing my face with whatever bar of soap was in the shower. I'd tried fancy skincare products before, but I never felt like anything really changed my skin for the better, so I always reverted back to that bar of soap in the shower. But while I didn't think I needed any skincare, my sister did know that our family was struggling financially. So when Debbie called to tell me that she had gotten a 4-digit check in the mail, I was super impressed. She told me that she wanted me to become a consultant like her. But, you guys, my background's in music. Both my husband and I have been in the music industry for over 20 years. So I told my sister, I can write them a song or I can sing them a jingle, but there's no way I can sell skincare. I told her that I was happy that she was happy and that I'd send my friends to her for all their skincare needs. So when my sister would make a before and after picture post on Facebook, I'd share it on my Facebook page too, and I'd tell everyone to check out Debbie's website. My friends began reaching out to her to find out about the products. And after that happened a few times, Debbie called me again and said, okay, you're acting like a consultant without being a consultant. That's silly. You need to become a consultant for real. And every time she'd get a paycheck, she'd call me to tell me how much she was making because she knew that we really needed some extra income to help us make ends meet. You see, in 2011, our family adopted a sibling set of 3 from Ethiopia and had gone from a family of 4 to a family of 7. Honestly, we never meant to adopt 3 kids. We set out to adopt 1, and 1 became twins, and then twins became a call from the agency saying, hey, we just found out there's an older sister. What would you like to do? So there we were, a family that had more than doubled in size, and then in a series of events not related to the adoption, 2011 and 2012 became the hardest financial years that we had ever had. We were really struggling. Like I said, my husband and I are both musicians, and we had been receiving royalty checks over the years. But those royalty checks were getting smaller and smaller, and all the while, I was watching my sister's residual income with Rodan Fields get bigger and bigger. Now, 2 things happened at the end of 2012 that really changed things for us. 1, I was in Los Angeles with my 2 older kids who are actors, and I was Skyping back home with the 3 youngest. At the time, we were living in Nashville. And when I opened my computer, you know how you see your reflection right at first? Well, I looked at that screen, and I saw my mother's neck. And I was like, what in the world is happening? Why do I have my mother's neck? Oh, my goodness, it was awful, you guys. It was like I woke up that day, and my neck had completely fallen apart. I called Debbie, and I said I needed something to help me with my new pitiful turkey neck. She told me I needed the Redefine regimen. And after I started using it, within about 3 days, I noticed my neck was feeling firmer and looking much better. Now, I always tell people, I don't have a drastic skin story. People aren't stopping me on the street and saying, oh, my goodness, what a sexy neck you have. But I knew that the products had made a big difference in my skin. So that was the first thing. The second thing that happened was that my husband was scheduled to go on a Christmas tour with the artist he was traveling with. And the night before they were set to leave, the promoter for that tour canceled the entire thing. And with that cancellation went our entire income for December. At that point, I knew that I had to do something to help bring some income in for our family. I called my sister and I said, okay, I may not know anything about skincare or direct sales, but I know that I'm coachable and I know that I can learn. And I know that if you can do it, I can do it. Now, by this point, my sister was making a nice 5-digit monthly income, and I honestly didn't know if I could have that success to that level, but I knew that even an extra $500 a month would make a world of difference for my family. So in January of 2013, I officially began working as an independent consultant for Rodan & Fields. In 4 months, I was what we call a level 5 executive consultant. By 7 months, I had earned a free Lexus and was making a 5-digit monthly income. Today, I am at the top tier of the company as what's called an RFX Circle Achiever, and I became a $1 million earner in 26 months. I have been blessed to grow a downline organization of over 17,000 consultants to date, and I now make an incredible 6-digit monthly income, which exceeds what we made in 2011 and 2012 annually combined. So to say that this company has changed my family's financial future is an understatement. Right now, Rodan & Fields, which is only 7.5 years old, is the 4th largest premium skincare line in the United States, next to Lancome, Estée Lauder, and Clinique, who have been around for many, many years longer than R&S. Our doctors, Dr. Katie Rodan and Kathy Field, are world-renowned dermatologists who created the $8 billion Proactive brand. I believe what they did once, they will do again, and I consider it a huge blessing to be partnered with them as we continue to grow both in the U.S. and Canada and are expanding globally again, launching into Australia next year. I have no doubt in my mind that Rodan & Fields will be a legacy company that will exist long after I'm gone and that my children will reap the benefits of the work that I'm doing today. It's my opinion that being a part of Rodan & Fields at this time is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Today, the trend is towards social media and e-commerce. Our doctors saw that coming from the beginning and set us up for success. When you're a consultant with Rodan & Fields, everything you need is at your fingertips. No inventory or money will ever exchange hands, and you can work your business when, where, why, and how you want in the cracks and crevices of your life. For me, as a mom of 5 kids, this is a big deal. Many of the consultants on our team are working Rodan & Fields along with their full-time jobs. We have so many professions represented, from airline pilots, lawyers, teachers, actors, pastors, realtors, pharmaceutical reps, stay-at-home moms, doctors, you name it, we've got somebody in that field on our team. Why? Because people see the amazing income-earning potential that R&F offers. The life-changing success stories are real, and people are longing for time and financial freedom. There really is nothing to lose by becoming a part of this company. When you join us on this journey, you are in business for yourself, but not by yourself. We have a team culture of support and encouragement that is like nothing I've ever experienced in business before. We're constantly cheering each other on to greatness and celebrating the success of our teammates. So, the bottom line is that you have the opportunity to be a part of a business that truly is changing skin and changing lives. So it truly is changing skin and changing lives. I know for my family, it has been a blessing beyond our wildest dreams. The income that we make through R&F has not only provided a secure financial future for our family, but it also allows us to give more to others than we could have ever imagined possible. We are beyond grateful that God has used the vehicle of Rodan & Fields to bless us beyond measure. So, thank you for listening to this call. I hope you'll reach back out to the consultant who sent it to you and talk through the details of joining this amazing company and our fabulous team. We would love to have you be a part of our Rodan & Fields family.